Hello guys, today we'll be unboxing Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So this is the sequel to the very successful film, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This movie only made more money, and yeah, this is the sequel to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It seems that everybody wants to copy these movies, okay? Some of it has worked, like a Puss in Boots, that movie being an old-time classic, and then you have the Turtles movie, where we have a cockroach kissing a rat. Yeah, I really don't like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles already, so that's already a not want to watch there. So yeah, that's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and everybody said this is actually better than the first Spider-Verse. The only problem is Spider-Ham's not it, so we only have to dock like 2 points off for not having Spider-Ham. Clearly the greatest character of all time. But maybe we will have a Spider-Ham TV series to compensate for that loss. Miles Morales returns. Oh yeah, Yellow Flash will be really happy about this one. I remember there was a whole outrage over a flag in the movie. I don't know if they kept it in the movie. No one really talked about it. It's kind of like they just threw it in the background and then here you go. We gotta please these people to make them happy. But yeah, this is here. And this is actually the second highest grossing animated movie of the year, behind the Super Mario Bros. Movie. That of course could subject to change if Mike Grayson shakes up things and Trolls does, but I don't think both movies are past this movie. But Mike Grayson is made by Illumination, okay? It is made by Illumination, so yeah. And this is what the movie is, basically a sequel to Spider-Verse. And they also say Spider-People because there's so many. There's even a Spider-Man T-Rex, okay? They even went back to the prehistoric era and brought in the T-Rex, okay? That's how wild this movie is. They went back and brought in the T-Rex, okay? They brought in the T-Rex for this movie, okay? And yeah, they brought in the T-Rex for this movie, but yeah, now we're gonna finally get it out. Okay, enough of the rambling, okay, yeah. So this is the slip cover here, and now we have the actual movie itself. The only movie I'm gonna probably see this month is the Equalizer 3. I'm talking about like new movies that are in the theaters, because I have seen both of the Equalizer movies. I liked both of those movies. And I'm probably gonna like the third one. Actually, the second one was not as good as the first one, but maybe the third one. Everybody said the third one is better than the second one, so you gotta have some hope. You gotta have some hope in the Equalizer. Maybe he'll equalize, the box office. Boo! You suck. Your puns suck. Okay. I think everybody was expecting. Everyone was expecting this movie to make $1 billion. Because everyone's like, oh, it's going to have the rigs of the first Spider-Verse. It's going to have the rigs of the first Spider-Verse. So you have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. You have this guy. We have these people here. We have this person here where it says very blurry. And we have all the other characters here. As well. There's also the T-Rex Spider-Man, which I think might be here. But there's a T-Rex Spider-Man in the movie as well. I was like, you know what? There's a T-Rex Spider-Man in the movie. So I got to get this movie because of the dinosaur. Because it's a dinosaur Spider-Man, okay? We also have an ad for Sony telling us to buy Spider-Man 2. Well, PlayStation can go fuck themselves, so... And the mediocre games, okay? Also, this was actually out of here, so yeah. Rough estimation, it was like this, yeah. They actually have box! They actually have discard! Oh my god! They actually put effort into the discard, okay? Also, they have the soundtrack here. They have the soundtrack here. So yeah, they have the soundtrack. They don't have a code for it as well. But I bet you can probably just listen to it on like YouTube, or Spotify, because they did recommend the soundtrack. They did recommend songs from the first movie to my playlist, so there you go about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It really is kind of sad that this movie didn't go as much as the live action Spider-Man movies. It really shows that still a lot of people who disrespect animated movies. You know, they don't really like animated movies, especially the international box office. Because you look at this and compare this to Homecoming, quite possibly the most overrated Spider-Man movie out there. That movie it still made more money than this movie. Yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man, I think it was called Far From Home, both still made way more money than this movie. Of course, those movies made a lot of money in China, but it always shows that a lot of general audiences there that say, "Oh, we're not gonna watch this movie because it's animated, so therefore only kids can watch." Like, these people are dumb. Like, these people are freaking retarded. Okay, they're freaking retarded. Okay, you know, the animation is for kids, people. Okay, the next movie I think is coming is Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. And I'm sad that movie flopped because it was people said it was a pretty good movie. The people who actually went to go see it, not the we're gonna review bomb the movie before the day before it comes out and give it a bad score. Okay, not those people. The people who think they can set the ratings of a movie. But yeah, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse will most likely win Best Animated Feature at the Oscars as well. Because I don't think, unless they really want to give Turtles it, which will be really stupid because they were picking the worst option now. Okay, they're giving Seth Rogen's Trasterpiece that, I haven't seen it. I don't ever plan on seeing it. Because giving that movie money is giving Seth Rogen money. I don't want to give Seth Rogen money. Seth Rogen is, crazy. I know, but you watched the Mario movie and Seth Rogen, okay, that movie was made by Nintendo, not Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen only played Donkey Kong, okay? And actually, he kept his, bullshit politics out of the movie, okay, for once. And that's it about this video here. Goodbye.